What really happened to Adam? In Genesis 2, verse 17, Yah tells Adam not to eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for in the day that he eats of it, he would surely die. Now I believe that the Most High knows how to count days. So let's put aside the theory that one day is 1,000 years. That is not the focus here. Let's believe that if Yah says something will happen in a specific day, that it will happen. Yah does not lie. So if Adam did not physically die on the day he ate from the tree, then what kind of death was Yah referring to? Yah was referring to the death of Adam's soul. Yes, that very day, Adam's soul would die. Adam was created to be a living soul, but everything changed on the day he fell. On that day, Yah didn't call Adam a living soul anymore. Yah called him dust. Why? Because his soul had died that day, just as Yah said it would. A body dies at the time ordained by Yah, but the soul can die long before. The sinner slays his own soul by his words and his deeds. Ezekiel chapter 18 and verse 20 says that the soul that sins, it shall die. And this tells us two things. Number one, it is the soul that sins against Yah. And number two, it is the soul that dies. The death of the body and the death of the soul are two separate events. Adam's soul was dead, but his body was still alive. And without the soul, he was simply dust. To draw a picture of what happened, Yah uses an animal. The animal is slain and the blood is removed. Now, this blood represents the animal's soul. Remember, Abel's blood cries out to Yah from the ground, and Abel's blood represented his soul. So this animal's soul is removed, and then the carcass is placed on Adam as a constant reminder that without his soul, he is simply dust. But this is not the end of Adam's story. Did you know that the soul can be preserved? Scripture tells us in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 1, that she, wisdom, preserved Adam's soul and brought him out of his fall and gave him power to rule all things. And if wisdom preserved Adam's soul, she can preserve yours too. As long as you have a physical body, there is hope for you. Hear this word from Ezekiel 18:31 to 32. It says, "Cast away from you all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make you a new heart and a new spirit. For why will you die, O house of Israel? Yah has no pleasure in the death of your soul. Turn yourself and live." Ezekiel chapter 18, verses 21 to 22 says, "If the wicked will turn from all his sins that he has committed and keep all Yah's statutes and do that which is lawful and right, he will surely live. He shall not die. All his transgressions that he committed, they shall not be mentioned to him. In his righteousness that he has done, he shall live." If your soul is dead, there is still time. Allow the spirit of wisdom to bring you out of your fall and teach you how to please the Most High. She is still in the business of preserving souls.